Warning, this video is all about the biggest spoilers in the Fantastic Four first steps. At first, Galactus just wanted to consume Earth, but when Galactus scans Sue's belly and discovers Franklin, Galactus becomes willing to spare Earth if they give him the baby. This is because Franklin Richards is imbued with the power cosmic, making him a suitable replacement for Galactus himself. Notably, Franklin actually becomes Galactus in the Earth X series from 1999, which like First Steps happens in an alternate universe. Even in the main modern Marvel Comics continuity, Galactus and Franklin become peers equally concerned with maintaining balance in the multiverse. While the sole purpose of Galactus is destruction, Franklin at full potential has limitless powers of creation. While it takes all of the Fantastic Four and the Silver Surfer to beat and exile Galactus, it is Sue Storm, aka Invisible Woman, who does the heavy lifting. So much so that she actually dies in the third act. But when Reed puts baby Franklin on Sue's chest to grieve, Franklin heals Sue back to life instead. And this is just a small taste of what Franklin can do. In the comics, he creates entire universes out of sheer curiosity. Most importantly, in the aftermath of Jonathan Hickman's Secret Wars, a preteen Franklin Richards uses his powers to create a new Marvel multiverse. And in Fantastic Four number 604, a future version of Franklin even revives Galactus as his herald. Speaking of which, what happens to the Silver Surfer in First Steps? Thanks to Johnny Storm treating the Herald with empathy, Shalaku aka Silver Surfer decides to spare Earth. So when Galactus tries to return from the farthest reaches of space, the Surfer pushes Galactus back into the portal, preventing Johnny from sacrificing himself. And this is a reference to how Norrin Radd, the first Surfer, betrays Galactus during Stan Lee and Jack Kirby's OG run. In fact, First Steps uses Norrin Radd's backstory to flesh out Shalaku, who in the comics was actually Norrin's lover, and the reason why he volunteers to become the Silver Surfer. Finally, this next one is potentially the biggest Phase 6 spoiler from First Steps. In the post-credits scene, Sue is startled to find Dr. Doom inside the Baxter building, letting Franklin touch his bare face. It's heavily implied that Doom wants Franklin for his power. That said, while Doom's sheer presence typically denotes trouble, there's also nothing inherently threatening about this stinger. Quite the opposite. The 4-year-old prodigy isn't just unfazed, but seems to be already familiar with Dr. Doom. Meanwhile, Doom himself knows Franklin is imbued with the power cosmic, yet sees no harm in baring his face, which Doom very rarely does in the comics. In relation to this, Latveria is notably unrepresented when Sue makes a speech at the Future Foundation, and this could imply that the MCU's Doom was busy liberating Latveria from its evil Baron, just like in Ed Brubaker's Books of Doom. In short, we may get to see Dr. Doom as an anti-hero first, before he turns full villain in Avengers Doomsday. After all, while Franklin and Galactus represent creation and destruction, both are domains of God Emperor Doom in Marvel Comics' Secret Wars. But what do you think? Tell us your thoughts in the comments, and thanks for watching ScreenRant.